Hey there guys, and welcome back to yet another Slime Rancher video. If you guys don't remember last episode, we got our silo here upgraded a little bit more, and we also went over here into the grotto area, and we made a corral and a garden to sustain these little crystal slimes here. And finally, right at the end of the episode, we actually, if I remember correctly, we may not have, but I think, yes, we unlocked this little area over here, which we'll be going into a little bit more later. But for now, what I want to do is go around and harvest up all of our gardens and feed all of our slimes here so we can store all of our plorts in our silo. So, let's do this. So, as you can see guys, we went right ahead and harvested all of our gardens and fed all of our slimes here and collected their plorts to store in our silo. But what I actually wanted to do is come right over here and buy a second silo here, which currently only has one storage slot, but that's okay as I actually just wanted to use it to collect up all of our vegetables from this silo here and store all of our food items in a separate silo. So this way we have one silo with a bunch of food in it and one silo with a bunch of plorts in it. But now what I'm going to do is come right over here and sleep until morning and then return to our ranch. And looking at this, we actually have another range exchange quest. So we can pick between Victor Humphreys and Ogden Ortis. So, I'm going to go for Victor for now. Are rat slimes a natural evolution or result of exposure to foreign matter? That is a good question, Victor. What Victor is looking for is 6 rat slimes and 6 boom slimes. And for that we would get 9 Q berries, 9 pogo fruit, 7 ochre ochre, and 250 nubucks. So, we can go get those guys fairly easy. So, if we head through here, back into the grotto that we unlocked last episode, we can come up here through this little cave and obviously along to this little teleporter. And if we go, I think it's this way, the rat slimes are genuinely out here and we need, oh, I've already forgotten how many we need. I think we needed 6 rat slimes and 8 boom slimes? I'll grab 10 of each, just in case, since I've foolishly already forgotten. Oh, there's actually another lucky slime over here, so if we grab this hen and feed them, we can get a bunch of nubucks from them. And heading up here, there's actually a bunch of puddle plorts here. So, what I'm going to do is collect up all of these, and once again, still not collecting up the actual puddle slimes themselves, as we do not have a place to put them. But just collecting up their plorts, and we can store these in our silo for now. And I was actually about to just leap off over here, and then I noticed that my energy is empty, so I wouldn't actually be able to use my jetpack. And there we go. 1, 2, and hopefully we'll find a few more if we head out over through here and past all the rabid rat slimes, nearly running off there into the slime sea, which would not have been good. And yes, here we can find more rat slimes. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and getting that pink rock logo out of our face. And grabbing 8. I think... 9... and... 10. No, that's not 10, that's a pink plort. 10. That should be enough for now, and... by the sounds of it, there's a tar slime somewhere over here. But I can't quite see where. Well, either way, I think it will be quicker for us to... oh, there it is. And in that guy of water to save our poor slime friends here. But I think it would actually be faster for us to head back through here and through this side cavern, because if... well, this isn't the right way. Now I'm even more lost than I was before. Okay. I think I see where I need to go. Back up here. We end up out here again. Where there must... oh, there's still tar slimes here. Is that all of them now? Nope, there's one up here. And, oh, there we go, that's all of them. Incoming. You know what? I'll just head back the long way. Going this way would probably be quicker at this point. And past all of these slimes here. And I hope I have enough energy, and thankfully I do. Past the puddle slimes pond and where those crystal slimes were before. And picking up more puddle plorts as we go through. And there should be... there's a couple here. But there should be more boom slimes up and past this cavern here. So, let's go see if we can't find any. And there should theoretically be some just through this little cave here, and there's one. I wonder where else we could find them. At this rate, it would just be quicker for me to just time-lapse this bit. And you know what? I think that is what I'm going to do. So, I'll see you when I have another 5 boom slimes, and I'll see you in a minute then. Let's do this. So guys, as you can see, coming into the cave where we found our crystal slimes before, this is where we can actually find a bunch of boom slimes. So, now that we have this, what I'm going to do is head out through here and over this ridge, past this treasure pod, and back down here towards our teleporter. And later on in this episode, guys, we are actually going to be coming back here and hopefully finishing our exploration, for now, of the indigo quarry. But until we do that, what I'm going to do is come over here with our rad boom slimes. Well, not our rad boom slimes, our rad slimes and our boom slimes. And head back through here to where the range exchange is. And give 6 of them of the rad slimes to Victor and 8 of the boom slimes. And what I'm actually going to do is... could this... no. Maybe... could I fit 6 more... no, I'm not going to risk it. I'm just going to bring our boom slimes and our rad slimes out here to where we put the crystal slimes last episode, and you can still see them around. I was going to try and fit them in our little corral with our red boom lagos that we already have in there. However, I honestly think that we can't fit 6 more of these guys in here. But what I can do is feed all of these slimes that we already have, because I think all of the food from all of our gardens is now finished growing. So, bring the pogo fruits over to these guys as well as the heartbeats that we normally feed them. If we just collect up all of these. And feed these 30 heartbeats to these guys, which is quite a lot more than we usually seem to get from our garden. And grabbing all of these Q-berries here as well, which is yet again quite a few. And that's all 39 of them, and I'm going to actually pick up this rock plort while we're here and feed all of these Q-berries to our slimes here. I can actually set up auto feeders on all of these, but actually, yeah, I think I'm actually gonna. I think that I will set up auto feeders on most of these, and then just have them slowly drip in the food that we get. Yeah, I think that would be the best course of action for now. So, what I'm going to do is come up over here and put all our plorts in here and all of our phosphorons away as well. And all of our rock plorts away as well. I said as well way too many times now. And I'm actually going to put our puddle plorts back here with our crystal plorts as well. And looking at that, we actually have another heart module upgrade, which we will be getting later. Obviously, like I just said, I want to get auto feeders on all of these corrals first. So my new bucks will be primarily going towards those for now. But later on we'll be able to do that, and before anyone says it down in the comment section below, I also did just notice that we got the tank booster on, and we will be getting that later as well. I just want to say that we won't be doing that as of yet. But coming through here, what I'm going to do is grab up these, at least as many of these plorts as I can, since I can't grab all of them. And I accidentally threw one out here. Jeez, I did throw out a lot of these, didn't I? And grab as many of these rad plorts as I can as well. Oh, I think I know the problem. I think the boom slimes exploding is sending them flying. Which, bit annoying, but thankfully it's not too bad. So, what I can do is put all our plorts away and come over here and grab the rest of them from our slimes here. As you can tell, this game does become a lot when you have a lot of slimes, of just grabbing up their plorts and then either storing them away or selling them. What I'm actually going to do is go ahead and sleep quickly, because as we saw in the indigo quarry and from previous episodes as well, if you don't sleep, or even at daytime, the tar can be an issue, but they get more prominent at nighttime. So that's why we sleep quite a bit. So, grabbing up these odd onions, and these carrots obviously, and what I'm going to do is feed these to the crystal slimes quickly, And speaking of those auto feeders, I will actually definitely need to get them on the corral 1 type of slime, which, as you've seen with the boom slimes, there are some slimes that do certain things when they get hungry. And there's this one type of slime which I won't say which type yet or what it does because that's a spoiler obviously. But suffice to say, if they get too hungry, it can be a very big problem. And I'm glad I don't have to walk in here to pick up the plorts anymore because it'd be very dangerous if I did have to. And I said that and immediately walked in, I just noticed, which is very much something that I would do. So, taking these crystal plorts away, what I'm going to do is come over here and see if there are any plorts on high demand right now. And the puddle plorts are actually going for quite a bit. They're going for 69 new bucks each. So, what I'm going to do is grab a bunch of those, and I think it was the phosphor plorts were going for quite a bit. So, what I'm going to do is grab as many of these phosphor plorts as I can right now. 2, 3. And sell all of these over here. And these puddle plorts as well. And I think I'm actually going to sell a bunch of those bad plorts as well because those also seem to be going up. So, grabbing these bad plorts here. And with those, I can come back over to the plort network and sell them. And I'm actually kind of curious. I've never pressed this button, so I have no idea what this does. Oh, this is the Slimepedia. I've never clicked on this before. So, we can look at the favorite foods of different slimes. I definitely should have looked at this before. Resources, tutorials, we don't need those. Branch, world. Slime Sea? Oh yes, that's what we fall into in the world. Oh, I've never looked at that before. The amount of times that I've walked past this and never looked at it. And I have a range exchange quest I haven't looked at. I'm getting distracted. I'm gonna go get all these auto feeders. This is not the right button to press. I'm doing so well today. Auto feeder, purchase. I'm going to get one of these on every one of our corrals here, and I think it goes in this corner over here, and I'm gonna set it to the slowest pace for all of them. And where's the button? It's over here. Auto feeder. We should have enough. And it's over here. And set it to the slowest. And just to demonstrate what we can do with these is, instead of physically throwing our ochres in, we can, whenever our ochres are growing for these guys, we pick them up and put them in here. And because we set it to the slowest pace slowly, it'll just dispense them out into the corral. So, we can obviously do the same with the heartbeats, which there aren't actually many of right now. But we can grab these and put them in there. And we can do the same with these Q-berries as well. And put them in there. And there's actually, obviously, the corral in here that we need to put the auto feeder on. Where is it? It's there. And so this one's sort of slowest. The only difference with this one is that we could only... I'll probably put odd onions in there and then just throw the carrots in as an extra food. And then out here, we can go right ahead over here to our backpack upgrade station. And at the heart module. And we can come over here and sell a couple plorts. Definitely not just doing this because I want that upgrade. 30 should be enough. I picked one that's kind of neutral right now. That's okay. Come over here and sell them all. And grab that upgrade. And there we should now have, I think it's 50 slots in each of our backpack slots. So, I actually want to come over here now and check what quests we have on the range exchange. So, You can pick between Bob and Mochi Miles, and as much as I don't like her, I do prefer the quest from Mochi Miles, so let's see. Let's make a trade, Lemonade. And she wants 2 red plorts and 4 rock plorts, and because of our silo over here, where we store up all of the plorts that we get, this is actually, these quests become some of the easiest things ever. So, grabbing all of those, we can come over here and give them up to Mochi Miles for our reward here of a bunch of food and a bunch of money. And oh, we actually have another letter from Mochi Miles. So, coming over here quickly and feeding these carrots to our crystal slimes and putting these odd onions in the auto feeder. I'm gonna go right ahead and where does this lead? I feel like we shouldn't be there yet. So, what I'm gonna do is go and read I've only just realized that I didn't know that this was getting taller as we were, I mean it makes sense, but I never realized that this was getting taller as we were putting more slots in it. Okay, I keep getting distracted. I'm gonna go and read the slime mail. Or star mail. The other ranchers won't shut up about you, and it's starting to get annoying. So let's see what all the fuss is about. I'd like to talk business with you, so I went ahead and activated the spare teleporter in that horrible cave you call a ranch expansion. The teleporter will take you to my estate, I have others too, where we can work out the details. Don't keep me waiting. See you there, Square. Mochi Miles, top rancher. Well, now that we've read that, now I feel like we should go to that teleporter. I thought it wasn't always open. I swear earlier, I'm gonna go look, when I'm editing this, I'm gonna look back in the footage and I'm gonna put up a screenshot of this from earlier because I swear to God, this was not open. It's over this way. Oh, I'll go that way. Oh, this must be Mochi's ranch. Alright, it's over this way then. And there's a range exchange? So, you finally decided to show up. Since you're already running short on time, I'll get right to it. You're standing on one of my many estates at the edge of the Nimble Valley, which is the only known home to the very rare quicksilver slimes. And everything you see here is my property, which means that I alone profit from all the quicksilver plorts that the Nimble Valley produces. Brilliant, I know. Harvesting quicksilver plorts is very difficult, and only highly skilled pro ranchers like myself can manage it. But I'm extremely busy, since I've got a ranch to manage and a ton of the Miles tech business back on Earth to run. So I need you to get in there and do it for me. Naturally, you'll be compensated. You want you to be a happy little worker bee after all. Now, pay attention because I don't like to repeat myself. First, you'll notice that I've augmented that junker of a backpack you have with some cutting-edge Miles tech. This never leaves the valley, so don't get excited. This augment will activate using patented Miles tech at any time you try to enter the Nimble Valley. It'll swap out your vac tanks too, but don't worry, you won't lose the junk you had in there. Next, take the teleporter to the Nimble Valley and get to work collecting quicksilver plorts. I'll explain everything once you get there, but let me give you a quick rundown. The quicksilver slimes in the Nimble Valley lie dormant until you activate the generator to send out a pulse and get them moving. But this generator only works for so long and then needs to recharge. Quicksilver slimes eat electricity, and since they're super fast, the only way to get it is to blast it with them with a tasty spark shot from your backpack. But don't worry about actually collecting the plorts. I've got the valley rigged with Miles tech that'll collect them for you. After the generator shuts down, head back and deposit the quicksilver plorts here, and I'll be sure you get paid. Money talks, so for every 10 quicksilver plorts you deposit, I'll give you a cut of the profits. Collect enough of them for me and I'll give you an even bigger reward. We'll start with what I call Mochi's Extra Mile, which is me sometimes giving you the inside scoop on a more lucrative plort price. Just don't count on it all the time. We're not friends. Now get out there and collect some quicksilver plorts for me, and if you're feeling like you really know how to shake it, try the other teleporter to an even trickier part of the valley. Or don't, because you know it would be hopeless. Later, Tater. I particularly do not like Mochi Miles, but I'll give one shot at it. So if we activate this, and then head out, I've never really done this before. I think I can grab these spark shots and Ah, I see. So then I need to shoot all the quicksilver plorts with it. Or all the quicksilver slimes with it. So. Oh, and obviously try not to fall into the slime sea as well would be good. Clearly, I'm not the best at this. I don't think I'll be getting much money from this today. Although I am getting a decent few quicksilver plorts from it. Oh, and the quicksilver slimes are running into me. I will need to get more of these charge shots quickly. I'm not really doing the best at this here. What is this? Static clinger. Charge stations grant a random electric power shot. Oh, does it mean any quicksilver? Oh, that means any quicksilver slimes near it get hit as well. Oh, I like that. Those are cool. This is actually pretty fun. Oh, I kind of want to do this now. Oh, but I said I would finish exploring. I said I would finish exploring the indigo quarry today earlier in the episode. Oh, but this is really fun. No. Okay, after I've done this one time, I'll go out and finish exploring, like I said I would. This does seem like it could be a decent way to earn money, though. Oh, I'm actually running out of time. Oh god. I haven't been keeping an eye on the timer. You and you. Get both of you. Come on, I can get 2 more. Okay. Cool. Where now? I don't know where to go anymore. Ah, back on the teleporter. And then I can come down and in here and give all of these plorts to Mochi. And nice. Well, that's enough of that for now. And so, like I said I would do, what I'm going to do is come back over here and finish our exploration of the indigo quarry. We've explored here and here, and so we just have this little bit here to do now. So, this shouldn't take too long, and then I'll probably call it there for the episode. I got very distracted with those quicksilver things, and hopefully that won't happen again, but maybe next time I'll dedicate a bunch of time to just... Maybe I'll do just a long, unedited video soon of me just getting a bunch of... You know what? Comment down in the comment section below whether you think it would be a good idea for me to do a long, like maybe hour or more long video of just grinding out the quicksilver minigame, or whether you'd rather I do it off camera. And if I can, I'll post a poll up actually, and yeah, if I can, I'll post a poll up and get you guys' opinions on whether I should do just one long video or whether I should do it off camera. But either way, coming over here, we've explored a bunch of this area, and now it's just heading up through here, which is where we need to go. I've been thrown off by that minigame now. It's all I'm thinking about. And I wonder actually, I'm not gonna go on that teleport yet, because I think that takes us back to the ranch. Huh. I'm not the only one that noticed. The music definitely changed there. Right? I don't think I imagined that. I can't have imagined that. The music has to have changed. It keeps going really quiet and it's really off-putting. But either way, what is down here? The music's changing. I wonder why that is. Looking at this, there's just a bunch of chickens down here. Well, either way, heading back through this cave the way we came, and heading up here again. And if you guys don't remember, there was actually that other little cave that we can go in and explore. I think it was just over this way. So, let's go check it out. And once again, the music has changed, and we need to use a slime key to get through here. I don't know if I can spare one right now. I don't actually think I can. Because, you see, I would use a slime key to get through here, but we need to use that slime key to get through here. So unless that Rad's Gordo slime from before drops a slime key, we can't actually go through there yet. So what I'm gonna do is head right back and check if they did drop a slime key, but if they didn't, sadly we will not be able to go through that mysterious door quite yet. So they were just down here, and I've fallen in a puddle with a tar slime. Which doesn't seem to be doing too well because it's spawned in water, which is not good for it, to say the least, as we know already. And it did actually drop a slime key. Okay. To end off the episode today, I'm going to go and head back there and open up that door, and today's episode may actually end up being a little bit longer than usual, but that's okay. So, heading on back through here, and up this ramp here, and yes, I think it's down here. This really is quite out here in the depths of the indigo quarry. I do wonder what could be behind it. It does seem quite mysterious. So, opening this door. And from the looks of it, there's another large door surrounded by what look like the plorts of different slimes. This definitely seems like something I should be doing later. So, until we deal with this at a later date, guys, these ruins will just have to remain mysterious to us. I wonder what could be going on there, though. Well, either way, what I'm going to do now is head quickly back to our ranch, and then end the episode there for today. So, heading back up here, and down here, I think we can, take this teleporter right back to our ranch. So, that is going to be it for our episode today, guys. I had a blast filming it, as usual, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed creating it. And make sure, as usual, to leave a comment down in the comment section below, telling me what you thought and what you think of the series as a whole, and make sure to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed. And make sure to subscribe to my channel to see more content just like this in the future, and share my channel with your friends to help me grow and spread me around to more people and let more people know that I'm here. But until next time here on the Far Range, guys, underneath this quite massive moon. I've never noticed how big that is before. But either way, I'm getting distracted again. I'll see you next time, guys. And until then, bye-bye! But genuinely though, has that moon always been that big? That looks... How big... If the moon is that big, how big is this planet? Huh.